The seed of EvanTell was planted 45 years ago. That's when God called Larry Moyer, a young seminary student who took 2 Timothy 4:5 to heart. But you be watchful in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, fulfill your ministry. He felt called to start an evangelistic ministry deeply committed to the clarity of the gospel and the careful handling of Scripture. Decades later, EvanTell exists to encourage and equip individuals, churches, and ministries to fulfill the Great Commission and reach the world with the clear and simple good news of Jesus Christ. Believers are impacting their neighbors, co-workers, classmates, and communities, those who live in the same vicinity but are different, forgotten, overlooked, or unintentionally excluded, as well as people of different nations, tribes, and tongues. EvanTell now has an ongoing presence in 25 countries and resources in more than 60 languages. To ensure that more people hear the gospel in more places every day, we provide training to equip, tools and strategies to reach, and resources to inspire and encourage. The EvanTell team has directly carried out more than 38 million gospel presentations since its beginning, and our goal is 50 million by our 50th anniversary in 2023. EvanTell multiplies these efforts by training others to share the gospel. With more than 750,000 in-person and online evangelistic trainings since we began, we help individuals, church groups, academic institutions, pregnancy resource centers, disaster relief ministries, and other mission organizations to confidently and clearly share the gospel with whomever they encounter. Our goal is to hit 1 million evangelism trainings by 2023, increasing the reach of the gospel exponentially. Our print and online resources, as well as other creative tools, help Christians spread the good news, train others in evangelism, and follow up with new believers. Despite the great progress that's been made in 45 years, we can clearly see that sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ with the world is still the unfinished task. Today, there are nearly 5 billion non-Christians worldwide. Of those, 2.1 billion have never heard the gospel from anyone. Let that sink in. These statistics have eternal consequences. Jesus' last words of instruction on earth should be one of our top priorities until he returns. We should invest our lives and our resources to make disciples while we go about our daily activities and as we move throughout the world. Currently, an average of 3 people hear the gospel every minute because of the work the Lord did through EvanTell. Our goal for 2018 is to double that, reaching 6 people each minute. But we will not stop until every person has heard the good news. Partnerships are a key part of our ministry strategy. We work alongside other organizations, churches, and ministries to share the gospel, and we serve alongside committed individuals who financially support our ministry. Through your gifts and your commitment to living out the Great Commission, lives can be changed for eternity.